Hello everyone, welcome back to Mini Motorways. I uploaded a video on this last week because I wanted to play the new map because there was an update. Turns out I had not unlocked the new map yet, which is all the way at the end, Copenhagen. To unlock Copenhagen, we have to complete 350 trips in Lisbon, Busan, Reykjavik, Vancouver, or Cairns. We've got all of these here. Honestly, I want to go for Reykjavik just because it kind of seems like the most insane. And I'm also going to do it in dark mode this time. Let's give it a go. 350 trips to unlock the new map. I love this game. Oh my god, this is horrible. Right, I could... No, we'll do it like this. I was thinking we could do a bridge, but we'll save the bridge for now. This is crazy. This is what you start with? This... Oh god, okay. Let's get the speed quickened up a bit here. I love this game. Thank you for the support on the last video. It did a lot better than I expected, to be honest, considering it's an old game now, but I just love playing it, and I think that maybe kind of got across well in the video and people enjoyed it. So I thought I'd play some more. I probably just will play this and then the new map and we'll see. I think we just kind of do a T-junction here for now. Obviously it's not ideal for later on. We want to separate them, but we don't really have a lot of room here to do an awful lot else at this moment, so I think I'm happy with this for the time being. To be fair, unless we use a bridge, there's not going to be a lot of room to do anything else here. I am worried that we're going to have something spawn up here, so I might just put a few roads to stop another building spawning up here, because that would be bad news for all of us. Okay, that's pretty bad news. I think we can do something special here. I think we're going to have to use a bridge. We've got bridges, right? So we don't have any bridges. Okay, looks like we are going to be sharing roads for a short while then. I cannot believe we don't have a bridge yet. We're going to have to use a bridge for yellow, I think. Just going to have to. Bridge across like that. Pink can come down around. Then this one can just go direct to these houses. It's going to be interesting though. Maybe we don't get bridges now that I think about it. We'll take roundabouts. There's no point in me really using a roundabout anywhere yet, is there? No. Okay. Well, this is an interesting start. I'm kind of terrified. It's a hard map, but we'll give it a go. 350 trips is the goal. That's what unlocks us the latest map. That's a little bit nicer. That's a little bit nice. That's not nice. Okay, that one can just... I mean, I could link that to those because they're sharing the same road, but I don't need to yet. Oh, that's horrible spawn. Okay, no, we'll see what we can do. Like I said, we got enough at the minute. What if we can't get... We must be able to get bridges on this. I suppose there's nothing to bridge across to. It's just kind of like free land. Right, this is horrible. Okay, never mind. I'll take it back. That's fine. That's fine. It's spawned us a house there, so I can actually do something. I was worried I was going to have to take another intersection off this road that we've built here. That's okay. I am very concerned for the future, though. Yeah. Oh, we do get bridges. Okay. We got one bridge. I think I am going to use it right away. Because we need things to work the way we want them to. So I think we do. You can't join a bridge, can you? That's so annoying. Oh wait, no, you can't join a bridge because we've already built the bridge over here. You can join the bridge. Okay, nice. So that's how we do that. I then think this pink one's going to be a little bit annoying. But I think we want to get... I might want to use the pink one. So those three go to this. These two go to this. The pink I was going to send round. Okay, you know what? We can send 2 pinks directly to this. And I could split the road. I mean, I could share the road. Oh, we could put a roundabout in, couldn't we? And then they go that way or that way. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I think we do a bit of this, though. Now, I know this is insane, but every single... No, we could just split the road. We could share the road. We could share the road. I mean, this takes up space. If we need roads later on, we can change it, but I like this for the time being. Also, I'm aware that the longer journey has only one house, so I might change that and put the 2 houses in the longer journey. That yellow has now moved into a bigger building, so I probably could do that and then kind of shorten that for a bit, maybe. Okay, we've got loads of yellows down here now. We're not going to need all 4 of these here, so I might change... Oh, I'm not going to change it. This is kind of crazy though, isn't it? This is going to need more. This has got 4 now. 1 should be able to keep this going for the time being because the distance is so close. Same goes for this, really. We're going to have to get this across another way somehow, if not. Okay, that's another yellow. See, we're getting loads of yellow spawn down here. The only other thing I can think of is that we do let these pinks share a road, and then I send yellows up here. We are going to want more bridges. Okay, so we could send a bridge up and around. That's kind of crazy, though. Let's just see. Yeah, you know what? The more I look at this, the more I'm thinking we need to get up here. What's the best way to get into the pink? We could rearrange the pink. I think the pink will have to share a road. No, because we're still not going to get houses up to here if we redo the pink. We're not getting up to there without a bridge. I could do a bridge like that. I could, but then you got to join it here, and or maybe I just send. Do you know what I could actually do? We could do something like. I don't want to. Oh no, I do want to join those. Let's join the pinks, which is something that I didn't really want to do at the start, but let's just join them for now. And I think until I don't really have a clear sight on what I want to do, but I think we will just junction off like that to here, and then you can join that. So we've got 5 going to there. The pinks are going to be sharing a road, which I don't like. It's only for now, though. It's only for now. I could get a better way later on. Okay, so I've got pink spawning up here. So actually, now that we've moved the yellow to there, we can get rid of that, and we can send these 2 pinks down to here. I prefer that. I prefer that a lot. So we could actually send some of these up here. But I think this is okay for the time being. Obviously, this will change later on. I think when I get a few more... Oh, God. Okay, we'll just do that. When I maybe get a few more houses here, I might send 2 of these on a different road. In fact, I could probably do that now, couldn't I? Instead of sending everything. Let's do that. 2 to that, 2 to that one. Okay, we've got... What is that? Grey, blue. We're going to take a motorway, which is going to be useful. These, I think, honestly, we do want to just go diagonally for now, don't we? So let's just do that. Where do I not want things? I don't really want anything to spawn. That's a bad spawn as well. I'm fine with anything spawning anywhere else. Here, I could do with houses. So I might just block some spawns off. Okay. Okay, this is crazy, though. Right, what colour are we going to get spawn here? Hopefully not pink, because that's going to change things a lot. We've only got 5 pink houses at the minute, but we are due a pink building. We've only got 2 yellow. Okay, let's get back into fast forward here, because we need to get some trips complete. Blue, okay, you know what? I'm happy with blue. I am thinking... Okay, we're going to have to go like this. Oh. Okay, and then we send... grey around there, and the blue will just send in a straight line. Quite happy with that for the time being. We can obviously rearrange the roads to fit more yellows in later on. That's got blue and grey covered. I thought about sending them in different entrances, but I think this will do fine. Sorry, the same entrance, but I think different entrances will do fine. Okay, things can spawn over here. I don't really want... Okay, that's a yellow spawn. I'm gonna leave that for now. This is probably gonna want that later on, isn't it? That's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna get kind of awkward, isn't it? Okay, there's another blue. Was that another pink that just spawned up here? 3 pink, that's fine with me. We'll take round. I should probably get some traffic lights. Oh no, we've got 2 traffic lights. Okay. I don't need to connect any more of these yet, so I'm just going to leave those like that. Okay, now I do. We're going to have to change our plan here, I think. We're going to send the blue like that, which I actually don't hate. And then the grey. I'm going to send those 3 down there, and then we're going to send these 2. Like that. I don't hate that. It's okay. A little bit crazy, I know, but I don't hate that at all. I don't want any buildings spawning up there, and really, if I can help it, I don't want any spawning down here either. That's going to be an awkward spot if it's right next to that. Okay. This is crazy, but everything's separate so far, which is good. Almost at 300 trips. We got 4,000 odd trips in our last... Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, okay. I've got no pink houses down this way. There's one there. I could motorway 2 of those across. I think it's going to have to be the approach just for now, at least, you know. Okay, that... I thought I dragged a motorway there. Oh, okay. What have I done? What have I done? Those yellows... Okay, I've just completely messed this up. That yellow wasn't attached to anything, so that's fine. That blue was definitely not attached. Okay, I might just attach the blue there for now. Okay, the pink was what the one that's going to motorway. So we're going to remove those roads there. The motorway. There we go. That's going to go straight from pink to pink. Okay. 2 grey go down to there. 3 grey go down to there. The 3 blue move fine. Yeah, it's the best I can do for now. A lot of these pinks are going to turn into circle buildings soon, and that's when we're going to start to struggle a bit. I think. That's got 6 yellows going to it now, but it's a bit of an awkward setup, so I can see why that's not being 100% cleared all the time. That pink we could have just sent round there if we knew that was going to happen. I won't add it yet because we might change that. We'll get another motorway because we just used 1. Okay, another grey. Another grey. Oh, okay. So to get to that grey building, we're going to have to go. No, we could totally send some round. Oh, no, we can't. They would have to go around the long way. Let's just do that for the time being. It's only 1, 2. Okay, I don't want anything. No, I think we just let it play. This yellow's in an awkward spot. This pink's in an awkward spot. I don't want to connect that just yet. I'm probably stopping more pinks from spawn. No, we'll leave that there like that, I think. I don't want any more blue spawning. No, because we are going to need more blues to spawn. That's right in the way of everything. Okay. Well, we've completed 400 trips, which is good. But obviously, I want to get another good run like the other day. This is awkward because we're going to have to send... That green is going to have to go there like that. Then I can't get the pink round there. Oh, okay, so... I'll tell you what we're going to have to do. The green goes like that. The grey is going to have to go even further round. And then I run out of roads. We were kind of expecting that to happen. I want it to get it round there. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 roads. Are we going to get 9 roads? We've got 2 there, 2 there. No, we'll get 8 at the best. I think. No, but we'll get 4. That's not very good. Okay. What do I do about that? I could just... Okay, there's another... That's in the worst spot as well. Okay, got to rethink our strategy. So... I want to send greens down here, right? And I wanted to originally send them down like that. I can get the grey across, but then this pink can't move. That yellow's now in a horrendous spot as well, isn't it? Oh dear. Okay, because I could have sent the blue that way, which would have opened up a gap there, but then you would need the blue to go round, but then that... No, because that needs to be where that... Yeah, that's going to be... okay, so we still want the blue to connect like that. Okay. The grey, we want to come down. And the grey have to go like that. Okay. But then they have to connect to the yellow house. There's no other way of me getting past that, so... They're going to have to connect to the yellow house unless I can do something with this. No matter where we go. Wait, hang on. Let's just send this to here and let's send the greys. Oh. Let's send the greens to the greenhouse. Okay, so the greys come down, they go that way. Could I point that yellow that way at all? And then... Why was that so difficult to get right the first time then? Why have I... Oh, because I was going to send the pink up to there. Yeah. That's why I moved it. Okay, so that pink can't do anything. That pink's kind of just locked in, I guess. Which isn't great, because now we're relying on a motorway to feed this. And if this increases in size, which it will eventually, we're in trouble. Okay, that actually might be the easiest one of the... Oh, no. Actually, yeah, we got a bridge. We have to use a bridge for this. Oh, you can't connect right to a bridge, can you? Of course you can't. I ran out of roads as well. Okay. I could send grey. I could actually send... Oh, if I used a roundabout, I could get blue out of here over to there and send that blue down to there, because that grey could go in that one instead. Do you know what? That would actually free up a lot of road and a lot of space. But how do we get the blues out of there when that grey, that green's going, whatever that is, that grey colour's going round? Well, you'd be able to send them through there, wouldn't you, instead? The blue still isn't going to have an escape, is it? Okay, need to think. I mean, obviously I just want to get this across, but I need roads. It's almost the end of the week, so we'll get some new roads. I just kind of wanted this to not gain any patience, I guess. What do you call this? Maybe end of the week, so we should get some roads now. We will take 40 road tiles and I will just get this. I can't connect right to a bridge. That's really dislike that. Yeah, we're going to do that for now just to get that started. But I honestly think we could do with taking those down there that way. I need to think. That blue is also not in the great spot. See, we could just get... We knew that was coming at some point. Oh no. Okay. We've got motorways. We have one motorway. Those two are not going to hold that up on its own. These two need to go directly to here. I'm going to get rid of the motorway. We need to rethink our entire strategy here. These pinks have to go directly to that. They just do. Okay. So those grey, I mean, those grey could go round now. They could, but I want to get the blues out of here. So I think this blue, even though this frees up a lot of room by using a bridge here, I think this blue would be quicker here and these would be quicker there. And it would free up this mess down here. Ah, you're not going to get the blues out of there. The greys would have to go round. Okay, let's just figure this out. The blues... You're going to have to stay the same. Okay, there go the blues, right? Up to there. Now I think we change which order these come in. So I think the grey we bring in here. So we send... Okay, you're going to have to go up there. They're like that now. So we send these... How many grey buildings have we got? 3. We got 3 grey buildings we got to reach. Okay. So we send these 3 here. Down the furthest route, okay? Oh, I don't like how... Do I want it to be wavy? I don't think I do, but... We send the next 2, which I'm just going to fill roads in like that. I was going to have to go like that. And then... I was going to send blue. I need to get to that is the problem. Okay. Okay. This is not going to be as easy as I thought. I want to get down to this building here. I could go round, but I don't want to go round. That's part of the problem. Because I want to get blue down from here. So we could do blue literally like that. But then I've got no way of getting the grey through unless we all go on one road here. And have like a roundabout kind of literally kind of there, which is horrible. Yeah, essentially we need to do... That yellow house is in the worst position for this. Maybe it was better the way I had it before. I just wanted to free up room down here because we got pinks and yellows stuck down here. We could actually send a yellow up there to help with that, you see, and then the pink could go, well, anywhere. Yeah, the yellow could go. So the pink could go up there, the yellow, okay. Oh, God. We could obviously motorway, but I don't want to use one. As I have to. Those can reconnect to that, I think. Sure. One blue. That's only one blue is the problem, but that might cover it for now because it's not too long. It's this grey that's the problem. This is also becoming a problem. Okay. Right, let's think. Let's actually think. I could send these yellows up to here. I might actually just redo this section completely and send the yellows. Yeah, okay. I might think about that in a sec. But let's get this section working first. The grey is they're gonna have to share a road. I really don't want to do it, but they're gonna have to share a road. There's no other way because the blue... I was going to bring blue down like this. They go in that side. The grey will then go in. Wait, that's fine. Oh, wait, it's not fine. No, because you need to get round. And then, yeah, okay. So the blue, we're going to just have to share a road, I think, which is not ideal. But I'm going to join them like that, which is crazy. But let's just try it. I'm going to put that in there so that it can spawn. Okay, so things are changing a lot. I'm going to look at this in a second. That is a good job we just changed those roads, so I can now do that. That pink's going to be stuck there, but that's fine. No, it's not fine. Is there a better way out of this? There. I can't get the pinks out of there with that blue being there. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. That's fine because more pinks have spawned up here, to be fair. So those 4 might be able to handle that. Those yellow can handle that. The greens can handle that. The greys. One blue does not look like it's going to handle this, but maybe we'll get another one spawn. Maybe. I don't like that we're sharing a road for these two greys, but it is what it is. This is doing okay up here now. Right, we're doing okay. We'll take more roundabouts, even though I'm not really using them. Not really using a lot of anything at the minute. I don't think I want anything to spawn up there. Well, okay, that's... I mean, we can always add another yellow to that. That's not too bad. I might just cover that now. The green spawn in there is interested. I imagine that means we're going to get either this... Oh, this is struggling, actually. Either means this is going to get... No, is there going to be a new green building? Maybe there. Let's block that off. I'm really not in the mood for a new green building. It's going to be somewhere daft, isn't it? Like... Yeah, like down there. This whole area needs to be blocked. Okay, nice. I don't think there is anywhere one could actually spawn now. A yellow is spawned there. We can take that round. That's not too bad. That's a yellow that can actually... I'm going to send this one like that, because that can help there. I know. Weird. Okay. This one is struggling the most. Oh, man. I could have sent a blue down there if I didn't send that yellow up there, but that's still not really what I want. I just need a blue house to spawn there, and I'm not really getting any. I've got 5 blue houses total. Okay, that green is just leveled up. That's not ideal. Do that for now. This blue, this blue, this blue. We're gonna have to motorway a single blue house across. Yeah, okay. Right, how do I improve this? I could get rid of this yellow. This was doing okay without it, but it's not the best, is it? Let's have a look. I can send this to there, but I really don't like that. Okay, more yellow, of course. Right, we're going to have to, I think... Oh no, that's just upgraded. Okay, I've sent more blues down here to try and clear this. There's another blue. Okay, can I get like an easy blue? I don't mind taking a bridge around here. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's actually nice. I could send those up to that. Yeah, that's... I will actually take this all day. Okay. I can't go over that's the edge of the map. That's literally the edge of the map. Okay, but we can go... Just to help that out a little bit. Okay. Lots of yellows. We've completed 1,000 trips. We're going to take another bridge because we're going to need them, I think. Right, is there anything else I can really improve here? Oh, man. I could send the greens on a bridge. Oh, God. Greens are struggling. Why are the greens struggling so much? Oh, because these need to be connected. That's the only way around that. Right, we're going to have to do a motorway situation here. I've got no other option. Also, I hate doing these little motorways, but it is called mini motorways after all. We got to do it. We got no other choice. I need to get yellows in there, but how? This is horrible. 3 greenhouses can't sort this. Sorry, 7 greenhouses can't sort this. What's a quicker way of doing this? This loop probably doesn't help, does it? Probably needs to be more direct, but how do I get it more direct without... I'm going to take this yellow off, and we're going to send the greens up there like that, which is kind of a mess with the motorway like that. And then we're just going to send these yellows down. Right, there's greys here. We're going to send these yellows down like that, I think, for now, because there's really not a lot else I can do. Just let this corner be absolute chaos. Oh, this blue is struggling. Why is this blue struggling so much? We could put traffic lights up there. I'm sending, or we could just send... Could just send these up here. Oh, I don't know what to do. Do we put traffic lights gonna help there? Okay, we've got another motorway, which we don't really need. It's this situation, man. I don't think that's gonna work. I think we need to just send 1, 2, 5 up there like that, and just hope that you know, this kind of confusion at the intersection stops because of it, which it should. Okay. I can always send that blue up, but it does create the intersection again. That's just upgraded. Okay, okay, okay. I think here we can get rid of this connection now, because this is going to have 1, 2. I could do a bridge and get that across for 4. There's also this one here that all we need to do is... Oh, that is such a bad spot. Oh, that's such a bad spot. That is such a bad spot to build that. I didn't block that out. Maybe I did and I removed it. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I've got grey literally right here, but it's the fact that it's gonna intersect with the blue, which is gonna slow the blue right down. I wish I could put the blue back into here. Actually, I could put the blue back into there. But you're going to have to cross paths with this grey. I can't bring all greys through here for 4 different greys. Let's think. Right, so the blue. I mean, we want to connect that, right? That's the first thing we want to do. That's going to go grey to grey. But then this is also grey. So what we can connect you, and you need a grey connection, but then you also need a blue connection. So I could cut off this. I do not see how this is possible. We can clear this. We can send these ones down there like that. Okay. Then here we can send these grey ones down like that. Okay. Then these grey go down to here still. Or do I move those? Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know. God. Okay, we could. Right, we can utilise these blue now because they're not going up there. So let's take this same route. That's going to be the blues. Now there isn't really a lot, and I can only get 3 blues across to that. Okay. Which is then going to free up these blues again, which I might honestly just send on a bridge somewhere. I bet you can't connect bridges, can you? Okay, well we could... That's an annoying spot as well. Right, we could potentially do something with that and then maybe add that on later on when I get more bridges. It's not a very nice setup though at all. Okay, this situation appears scary. This is scary. Oh man, that's in a bad spot. Oh, God. Everything's in a bad spot. I can send this up here, but it's going to add confusion. So what if we send it... I can't send it up there because that pink's in the way. That grey doesn't want to be connected there. Oh, man. Okay, let's think. I could send that blue in like that, and that's literally it. But I just know it's going to cause confusion. Let's just try it. Let's try and help out. This, I could add this as well, but that's going to create more confusion. This yellow over here, I honestly think we just send these up to there, right? Which is going to be, we need to send a lot up, so we can do that. That's something that I think maybe we could actually do. We're not too bad at that. We could do, there's 5 going straight up to that. You could then clear that, right? And then send these, the pinks. I think we want to send everything. I don't have the bridge back. Okay, we're gonna have to leave it for a second. This might get me in trouble. I need a bridge back, or I need a new bridge. We could clear that and get a bridge back. Okay. So I'm thinking now. No, it's gonna have to stay like that. I'm thinking now, this yellow, I need 2 bridges because I need to get to this one and to this one. We can motorway some to this. I'm just trying to make this a bit. Yeah, these over here need. Oh man, how do we connect all these to one bridge? It's gonna it's gonna have to be like that. It can't go back on land because then we have to use another bridge. Okay, so that goes. Obviously, I want it to carry on down there. This is going to be the problem. Okay, I've got a bridge back now. That's not going to work. I think I might need 2 separate things. But how do you get 2 separate bridges? You have to go. How do you get 2 separate bridges? Okay, we have to motorway something. I really don't want to. I don't like using motorways. I'm thinking we could actually get a much more direct approach with the blues using a motorway now that we're looking at this. So let's split these up a little bit into different kind of roads, if you will. Okay, and then like that, right? And then keep going because I might want to add you in there. Literally a little motorway across like that. And get rid of all the other roads. So that might speed up the blue because it's a lot more direct. That's what I'm thinking. And then over here, I might motorway these yellows across, which is crazy because of where they are. It's quite a long way away, but I really don't know what else. How's the best way to actually create this? I kind of want to just go like that. So that is definitely the loop that I want, right? So we put a motorway link in from there to there. Okay, clear that. So they just go from there to there, which I'm happy with, I think. It's this yellow bit, which I'm a little bit. I need to find a better way of doing this kind of. I don't want to just. Like if we do that, do you know what I mean? That's right at the start of the motorway. Let's just try this. Let's see what happens with these yellows. Okay, let's see if that fixes the situation with the blues. It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking too good with the blues. The yellows up here are struggling now. Oh dear. Everywhere's struggling. I really thought that would be enough. These 4 really just feed this one here. We could send the yellows up there and the pinks. Oh, can I not do a diagonal there? Yeah, I can. Okay. Send the pinks the long way around because that's not as bad. And then I don't like that very much. Let's try that with that yellow. This blue's still struggling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blues, but another blue's just spawned there, but that's in a bad spot. This yellow looks like it's getting better. Oh no, this blue here is struggling. How many blues are going to that? Okay, 3. I can't get any more blues in there because there's no way of taking... Oh man, this is in a bad spot. This is in a bad spot. That connects to the motorway. I want to go under the motorway. What if we did that and then... Okay, that goes underneath. Ah, how do you connect that to the blues? You don't, do you? You just don't connect it to the blues at all. You know what? The only thing I can think of here is that we actually do... I think we might have to just join roads for a bit. And just... I'll even put traffic lights on that bit. Go on. Oh, it's going to be too late anyway, I think. It's not getting enough blue at all, is it? Oh, is it because we... Wait. No, I redid it all. We're going to have to just add in blues and just share a road, I think. And I might even get rid of the traffic lights there. Just let it be chaos. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Go on, blue. They're all sharing roads now. It's got to be done. That blue's struggling. This blue's struggling. Can't actually even get those blues up there anymore. I could do the tiniest motorway ever, but there's already a motorway there, so it just wouldn't. Oh dear. How do we clean this? How do we clear this up? I can send that across, but that is literally not going to get me. All that's going to do is make an even busier intersection there, but let's just... And then what you could do is send... Oh, that's going to make a massive mess, but I haven't really got a lot of hope other than that right now. Okay, everything's going crazy. We've completed 2k trips. This grey is starting to struggle. I've got loads more grey here that I can add on. I say loads more. I've got 3 there. They go down to that one, don't they? Oh, okay. I'll tell you what then. Let's... It's this one that's struggling, so let's do that instead. There's still 3 going to this, but this one's now got 3 more going to it. There's another blue that I wouldn't mind. Oh, God. How many bridges have I got? I've got no bridges. I got no bridges. Okay. Okay, we're struggling everywhere now. Pink's spawning everywhere. Yellow's struggling. This blue's forever struggling. It's this mess here. I haven't got room to put anything else in. This is such a horrible map. Well, it's good because it's challenging, but it's horrible, isn't it? It's very difficult. That yellow, I don't want that yellow connected to anything. How did that connect to anything there, by the way? That needs to change. Oh, this has now got more yellow to it. It's got 4 to it at the minute. I can't add any others. I can add this to this, so then that just adds another intersection. So I might do that there instead. Okay. Right, yeah, we've lost. This grey is going to die. I don't know how to get anything else across to the grey. I've got all of these over here, so we could actually add a motorway in, which I hate the idea of doing this, but I think it's going to have to be done. And we just have to go like that and just see what we can do. It's going to cause a mess here, but everywhere else is a mess, so it's fine. I think there's too many intersections everywhere because everything's in such a weird spot, but like this, it's just getting stuck here, you know, and roundabouts would be perfect, but I can't fit any in. Traffic lights, I feel like they're too late to put in. They're gonna be on red, and I'm gonna fail the mission, fail the game. Here's another grey that we can chuck in there just to throw into the mix, which is gonna be interesting. There's a pink that needs to just be disconnected. This blue, yeah. Look at the traffic jam in here. No. Oh, I can't really do anything else now. We could rejig it, but I think it's too late. Look how close it is to timing out. There's another blue. May as well add that to the intersection of doom. May as well add that one in as well. Share it with the greens. Sure, why not? Okay, we've kept that one alive for a little bit somehow by creating this mess. Hang on. Hang on, we've got room here now. I think this might be a little bit too late, but we've got room there now, so we can do blue. This green is messy, I'm aware, but it's gonna just have to live like that. We could send still messy with the blues, I completely understand, but send these 3 greys around this way, which would stop this mess, although it's going to be a mess for a while because of the previous road. This blue is going to be chaos forever. This yellow's struggling. This yellow's struggling, which is difficult because I can't really improve that in any way. Everywhere's struggling. Okay. This yellow, this yellow, this yellow. I can't add any more on, can I? No, I've got these 2 here, but how do I get those across? We could. I can't even motorway the greens. I was thinking we could get those yellows down to here and that would help out, but we would want to motorway the greens, but I've got no motorways left because I've used them all trying to save everything else. I think we just got to let it burn. Yeah, these aren't going quick enough, are they? Come on, please stay alive. I need a motorway. Right, motorway and then pause. Right, pausing because I've got these here. It's going to be the worst motorway in the world because it's just going to be coming from like a T-junction of these houses like that. And it can't cross that one. Oh, God, okay. Well, that's all I can do. And then I can't link a road there. Okay, that's horrible, but I haven't got any other option right now. This yellow's about to die. Can I get anything else added to that? No. Oh, this yellow. This has had 2 the whole time, by the way. Okay, we made it to 3K. I think I'm happy with 3K. This is the most challenging map I've ever played. Without a shadow of a doubt. This is... Everything is struggling. Everything. Oh my good lord. I kind of love this though, I can't lie. I mean, everything's holding on, but it's going to break soon. It's going to break soon. There it is. There it is. I'm proud of that though. Almost 3,500 trips. Love that. I'm just going to get a picture of it real quick, as always. I don't want it with a border. Yeah, no, don't want it with any text. I'm going to leave the red things on because it looks chaotic. I really enjoyed that today. Thank you all for watching. I think I'm going to play the new map, the Copenhagen map, probably next week. And then we'll just see. I might just play it every now and then because I do love this game a lot. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you again next time. Goodbye!